You are your freedom. You can do whatever you want here. You came here to do whatever you want. You are your biggest judge and punisher. At the end of the day, in the beginning of the day, every single day, you're always gonna be your biggest judge and your biggest punisher. The action you take doesn't matter. What matters is the awareness of you taking that action, because you're the only one who needs to live with its consequences. You create your freedom, and the opposite. You create your own prison, if that's how you feel. There's unlimited possibilities of how things can go. And the reality is always guiding you to the best version of yourself, to the healthiest version of yourself, to the most abundant version of yourself. But it is up to you which path you take. And often fear can stand in the way of what we want, of that freedom. Fear of whatever. And fear comes with control and with aggression. And it's wanting to decide instead of knowing. Because the freedom is, I know that life is good. I know that life is here for me. I know that life is abundant for me. I know that life provides everything for me. But the fear tells us there's not enough. The fear tells us I don't have the same opportunities as other people. The fear tells us, well, if I had what they have, I'd be somewhere else. But I can't because, okay? So we need to be aware of the responsibility that comes with creating our own freedom, freeing ourselves, whether it is from money limitations, whether it is from health limitations, whether it's from literal like physical freedom or location freedom, or whatever freedom resonates in you. Okay, so you are your freedom and you create your freedom, but you must be able to free yourself, allow to free yourself and explore another way. Because if you feel like you're not free, like you're being controlled, like you're being manipulated, like whatever circumstances in life are disabling you from having what you want, then know that you can change this by simply bringing awareness to the fact, okay, I create my freedom. And how can I free myself? How can I allow myself to see a different perspective? Because that's all that is limiting us. The perspective we're looking at the situation. And in combination with our ego, not wanting to let go of control of our seemingly right, and in combination with the fear, those are the only things that keep us from seeing the knowing, seeing the right thing for us to do. Because that takes courage, the right thing. That takes building your confidence. That takes loving yourself. That takes kindness to yourself. But it's brave to be kind. It's brave to love yourself, because that means seeing yourself for who you really are and accepting that version. Accepting that you're good, you're the best that you can ever dream of, and it means not comparing yourself anymore, because freedom is where you accept yourself fully and you're okay and satisfied with whatever you're doing, whatever you're not doing, whoever you are being or whoever you're not being, whatever expectations you're not fulfilling, and whatever your own expectations are. You create your freedom. You are your freedom.